means in Afrikaans from fire and. Why is that an open-ended sentence? I'm planning to give him a full sentence. This is why you're
Right, Justin Radford versus Yassine van der Schyff, round 3. And this will be the deciding right here. Adam Maru, how have you seen this match this far?
Up till now, I've seen our boxer in red, Yassine. I think he's taken both round 1 and 2. At this point in time, I mean, it could go anywhere. As I said, this is the most lethal round. Everybody's giving it their all. One punch could change everything, Bruce.
And we'll obviously just making Yassine aware of just like turning his back, getting out of that corner, always facing the fighter. Very, very important. Justin does look a lot more comfortable. Nice extension on that right hand side, nice stiff jab.
Nice counter punching from Yassine there as well. At this point in time, box is very, very clean. Great sportsmanship as well. But box is very, very clean. I mean, we have quality boxing here. Nice straight right there from Yassine. A little bit of a tussle there. The struggle of the territory.
No one expects that they're reaching the climax of this third round. Battle indeed.
At least they have the time to smile still, you know, they still have that energy to smile.
That's been the atmosphere of the bouts tonight. Just the sportsmanship that's been displayed, and awesome exhibition for boxing again. These two guys, big hitters, but still, you know, maintaining that composure as sportsmen.
And I think you know, when you realize once you get hit by that first punch from your opponent, you realize what you're actually dealing with, and that keeps you sharp for the rest of the fight. You know, you kind of fear what that punch could do for you.
Definitely.
And fear can be a man's best friend. Keeps you very sharp. Boxer's just tussling, still trying to find that one big punch that's going to change the whole fight. Lovely counter punching there from Yassine. Perfect, absolutely lovely punches from Justin as well. Guys are trading really, really nice. Toe to toe. Oh, nice right hand there from Justin.
He's pushing in the final seconds of his match. Nice jab there by Yassine. Big right left coming from Justin.
Yassine just holding on as long as he can. He knows he's got this fight. I think deep down inside he knows he's landed those blows. We have the final 5 seconds here. This could change it all. Big right hand there from Justin and a nice left. But oh, there we have it.
To this one. Great competition between these two. Yassine seems pretty confident that he's got the win wrapped up with this. I definitely think the first two were in his favor, but let's see what the point scorers decide.
Some nice blows landed here by Justin. Absolutely awesome counter punching going forward, as we see there.
Block response there from Justin. Big left. Really nice and comfortable.
Yassine looking overjoyed. I think he knows.
My mind is on a bit of a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 3-4. 3-4 combinations are going through my mind all the time. I feel like Russell Crowe in A Beautiful Mind with all those equations going on in my head. Where is he going to move? Where I'm going to move? I'm very, very focused at the moment, but more importantly, I'm focused on charity. And that's exactly what I'm doing it for. So if I do get my butt kicked for charity, I think it's a great and worthy cause. I think it's been a physical education, to be very honest with you. It's been a lot of sort of dynamic training sessions, and I felt that cardio was only running on a treadmill. No, I was wrong. It's been great boxing, punching into the air. Sometimes they call that shadow boxing, believe it or not. Wow, and all the hooks. I mean, usually from a DJ's perspective, a hook is a real cool part of a song, but a hook is more than that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just been incredible. And the training, I must just thank, everybody that was involved. Bruce Benjamin, Big Irv, this, I feel in the greatest shape of my life. So thanks for the training. Let's hope I can use it on Thursday. I'm aware that Rob has a bit of combat experience with a bit of jiu-jitsu in his background. He's really good at skipping, which is fantastic. Let's hope he doesn't skip the fight. But I mean, if you look at the man himself, I mean, his name is Rob, I'm probably going to rob him of the title. In fact, I am going to. Van Vuren. It means in Afrikaans, from, fire, and. Why is that an open-ended sentence? I'm planning to give him a full sentence, and that'll be on Thursday in the ring.
Mr. Carl Wasty, awesome commentary on his side. Carl Wasty entering the ring here for the Battle of the Comics, and looks like he's being led down the ring by his DJ co-host, Mr. Guy McDonald. Looking like the mob, Mr. Adam LaRue.
Bodyguards, we got some bodyguards in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
This guy's been a laugh a minute in training, and
it's been absolutely amazing training for this fight. I've had expert guidance and tutelage. I've been deep in the beast camp. Bruce Benjamin has been guiding me through the process. Big Irv has been there all along the way. It's been amazing. Just to get a little bit of insight into how the sport of boxing works, the kind of intensity that you need to train for it, the focus that you need to have in and outside of the ring if you want to take up the sport has been amazing. It's been a wonderful experience, and I'm just overjoyed that I could have a chance to be a part of this wonderful event for charity. Listen, I love Carl, but after that fight, his hairstyle won't be a mohawk, it's going to be a no hawk. That's what I'm saying. This is what's going to really come out. Carl, this is for you.
oh, this one definitely should be a classic. Battle of the Comics. Rob Van Vuren now making his way down to the ring. Second representative from the Beast Camp. And these guys did some of these sessions together and had great fun, but I'm sure the fight will be something else in there. Amazing guy, Rob Van Vuren. Adam, you spent a lot of time with him as well, prepping him for this contest.
What a legend. Besides all the fun we had, he was an absolute sponge. He learned everything that, we put forward for him. He was great. He was absolutely great to train. Absolutely a great student. Absolutely awesome.
Carl Wasty, Rob Van Vuren, obviously on an even playing field in terms of their match experience, but I think they both got something special to offer. Carl possibly with the speed on this one, and Rob has got a bit of a martial arts background, so yeah, I think he's been in this environment before, and he should have more of the match composure, but we'll see how he responds to this.
We have our first round underway here. I think boxers also just trying to see what the other has to offer at the moment. But, as I said, like that gap, everybody's just looking for that gap. And I think nice right hand there from Rob. Carl being very busy, coming in a lot.
I think Carl, knowing obviously with Rob's reach advantage, he's got to work himself right into that pocket. See him closing off the distance, keeping the hand stacked in nice and tight, and then doing what he can within that space. Rob working from distance. Awesome movement by these two. Doing the basics correct again. You look at the feet and just the flow, working in and out of the pocket. Look at that Carl Wasty, nice and wide with his stance. Rob just touching him with that jab. Fantastic.
Carl fighting a lot like Mike Tyson used to, taking a lot of punches, but the moment he finds the inside gap there, that's where he lands his punches.
Closing up nicely there.
Nice tight defense on Carl's part. Rob's landing some nice counter punches there as well. He's kind of waiting for Carl to come forward.
I think that has been his strength. I've seen him spar against one or two of the others, and he tends definitely pushing the pace here, but in theory he tends to sit back and just relies much on that counter punch as well. I guess he's just versed in many ways. Definitely pushing the pace here now.
It's definitely one of the things we worked on was counter punching. I firmly believe that it's a great way to get the upper hand on your opponent, and it's a good way to stand your ground, still dominate the fight. Carl having a bit of trouble there with his headgear.
Fantastic
Nice.
first round by these two. Awesome display of boxing again. Little glimpses from the first.
Very, very neat. Very, very, very neat. The defenses are there. The technicality of each punch thrown. I mean, these
Definitely.
guys are boxing. They aren't just throwing a few punches.
Definitely.
They're really boxing.
And again, I've seen it happen so many times before, just people getting sucked up by the environment or their first time out. And these guys are doing the basic and doing it really, really well. Keeping the composure, making this a really attractive feature in the celebrity boxing matches.
I think we're in for quite a round, yeah. Rob letting off some
Stuck
steam
in.
there. Carl giving it straight back. Oh, we have us a fight on our hands here,
Definitely.
guys.
Good closing up there by Carl.
Nice 1-2 straight down the middle from Rob.
Look at that darting there, by. Look at that.
Ooh,
Big overhand.
big overhand right
Missed.
there by Carl. Rob keeping it very, very neat. Straight down the middle.
Using that full jab and extension, using the length and reach advantage of his big right
Nice.
there. Fantastic. It's working nicely in and out of that pocket again. Just like a nice 101 basic for viewers at home.
Carl having to work a little bit harder, to be able to get in there to land those punches, whereas, Carl's on the end of all of Rob's, straight punches, which
Yeah.
obviously gives him the upper hand. But I love the way that Carl's working his way inside there. He's just
Yeah.
not giving up. He's going to give Rob the fight.
Absolutely. Both guys keeping very, very busy. Says a lot about their conditioning also building up to this process. I mean, I've seen, and also being there myself, just like when one starts boxing, it's even in sparring, it's a tiring process. These guys are doing a phenomenal job working the way they're working, and the conditioning key factor. And again, you spend a lot of time just setting them up for the match itself, and they're dishing it out.
I'm extremely happy with the quality of boxing we're seeing here tonight. I have faith in what I can do, but this is definitely more than what I expected tonight.
Definitely.
I'm very impressed by all our boxers so far.
These guys have put an awesome display of boxing on thus far.
This is when that reserve tank comes into play. The turbos are turned on.
Definitely.
And the nitrous stick is just there in case we need it. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, these two are
Yes.
absolutely unleashing on each other. This is their
Definitely.
third and final round.
Definitely.
And this is where it all goes.
Again, exhibition match, I think not. People, the expectations of what they've had for these guys being in the ring has been something else, but they've definitely prepped as fighters, and they're dishing it out as fighters. And Carl Wasty, just like standing his ground against Rob Van Vuuren, getting stuck in.
Nice big right hand.
Big stiff jab there by Rob. That cover there by Carl, trying to lead with that jab.
We spoke about conditioning earlier, and at this point of the fight, a lot of the boxers are flat-footed. They drain, they're tired.
Yes.
Have you noticed the work rate of both of them?
Absolutely.
They're still bouncing around as if it's the first round.
Correct.
So definitely hats off to the guys. They definitely came in here 100%. As I said,
Both of them as fluent as they were in the first round, working as hard. Big right there by Rob.
Lovely defending there from Carl.
Just resetting the headgear into the last 20 seconds of this match. Big right by Rob. finishing off with a flurry. Carl standing his ground again, big overhand. And fantastic finish to that one.
Awesome quality of boxing, I have to say. I mean, it's just been, you know, David and Goliath here, and you know what works for Goliath doesn't work for David,
Yeah.
and what works for David doesn't work for Goliath. And each guy has had his own fight here tonight.
Definitely.
And they've both contributed. You know, they've both scored their points regardless of the height differentials.
Yeah,
So look, I mean, fighting spirits. So you got to hand it to the gents. They came out and really performed tonight.
definitely.
How blessed you Robert here, ladies and gentlemen, for an amazing fight here!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our result has just come in. We saw it swing both ways. I'm so impressed with both of you. You know how much I love you. I think you've earned a lot of respect, not only from each other, but from this audience. Well, that was a brilliant fight. The judges have confirmed. Emil has confirmed. It has been called. A draw.
Mentally, I'm the greatest. It's a Muhammad Ali kind of a thing. But in the ring, it's for charity. We're doing it for charity. And mentally, I feel strong. The rest is up to, you know, the fighting gods. So, yeah, we have the same trainer. We spar right next to each other. So realistically, there's been awkward moments when we're like, oh, I'm not looking at you while you spar, but we know we're matching each other up. He's fast. He's a lot bigger than me. I'm faster. I'm fitter. But I have to be honest, Charles the Great, I think he's a bit more nervous than I am. But in there, he's quite a big bomber, so watch the rights and watch the uppercuts. And, you know, those slower guys are the hardest ones to fight sometimes because they throw big bombs and stuff. But hey, I'm looking forward to it. It's for charity at the end of the day, and we're going for fight of the night. All of you, we're going for fight of the night. I don't care what you guys think.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Mr. Sub.
Mr. Ryan Winter!
I think we're going to see a lot of bigger punches this fight. Guys are a bit heavier than what we've seen tonight, and I mean, bigger upper body. So I mean, without a doubt, we're definitely bound to see some nice big punches coming our way tonight. Well, as far as I've heard, both guys are very, very well conditioned. I mean, PFA have a very, very good team there as well, very good camp. And, you know, it's Ryan as well. He came from a very, very good camp. So nothing but quality here, I'm thinking.
And these two very, very good friends outside the ring. Let's see what to expect inside. Big left, tucked under the chin there by Siv. So darting in and out of the pocket as expected.
Nice head work there from Siv.
I think this man is here to put on a show indeed.
I think he is. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
Ryan
Right.
looking for that big punch, Adam.
Definitely, you can see he's just waiting to let that go.
And we're just warning him the head drop there. That's where guys get tucked behind the head. It's like always facing the opponent.
So getting in, getting
Yeah.
out. Nice way of avoiding the big punches. Jono looks like
Yeah.
he can hit really hard.
Ryan just working his jab. Oh. Big swing
Nice
there.
counter punching there. So trying to find that gap to come forward. Ryan just keeps sticking 1 or 2 punches in his face, making Siv's job a bit harder. Ryan control. Oh.
Bit of showboat and
Roy
as
Jones Jr.
expected. I'm
in
sure
the
we're going
house,
to see a
ladies.
lot more of that during the course, and Ryan responds right there. He's not going to have any of that. Big rights and lefts there by
Nice.
Siv. Oh, this is going to be a cracker, folks. Again, these guys are dishing it out. No exhibition match here, folks. Night of Champions, first of its kind in South Africa, and the celebrity features Siv Ngesi versus Ryan Botha. Guys have also been prepped through and through for this this encounter, and yeah, looking very, very comfortable is Siv Ngesi. Again, Ryan, the bigger puncher of the two, I would say. Work rate with Siv a lot higher. Let's see what the second round holds, Adam.
I'm waiting for Ryan to unleash 1 or 2 of those big punches this round. It looks like he was looking for 1 or 2 in our first round. Yeah, man, I think a lot's still to come from this fight. We haven't seen even close to what these two guys are capable of.
Definitely.
So second and third, ladies and gents, I think that's where we're going to really see our fight tonight.
It seems, just with the psychos that are taking place and with Siv Ngesi, Ryan, very composed character. Again, has performed at the highest level.
Very serious.
Not being phased by it whatsoever.
Yeah,
You can see the power that Ryan can generate in that short space. And Siv has to go to work and get in and out of that pocket. Big boy, big strong boy.
I think as long as Siv is keeping up his defense, that's probably his best asset against Ryan's counter punching, because Ryan's definitely looking for that counter punch.
Yes.
Nice left hook there from Siv.
I think it's obviously Emma warning him for that drop.
Keep his head up.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, man still in good spirits.
So looking very, very comfortable.
I think the Joker in Siv has now come out.
Yeah.
I think he's come out to play. Nice,
That's
nice
stepping
jabs, nice
jab,
coming
yeah,
forward,
yeah.
stepping out, stepping in, landing his punches, stepping out.
Yeah. I think obviously the speed advantage in Siv's favour here. Take nothing away from Ryan, the big power puncher. And all it takes is to land that big blow, you know. Oh,
Lovely hook off the jab there by
my
Siv.
favourite combo, that 1-3 stiff jab and that met by that left hook all on the left hand
Nice
side.
counter punching from Ryan there. Siv just showboating a bit. Can prove to be costly, he just needs to be careful.
Definitely.
When you've got a big hitter on the other end, they're waiting for you to just make a mistake.
Again, fighters, both of them are real composed considering the environment. Ryan still keeping his composure, doing his basics correct. Nice defense here on Ryan Botha's side. And not getting too sucked up, anything can change at any point in time. Guys doing the basics correct.
Oh, nice
Ryan
overhand
ready
right there
to-
by Siv.
And excellent second round there. And some action from the second round.
Got Siv showboating some more. Looking for that long range left
He knows
uppercut.
that definitely. He's got a bit of distance to cover. Ryan obviously having the reach advantage, so Siv with the speed. Okay, as an awesome display there again of Siv just coming
In and out.
of that pocket, yeah. Correct, and Siv being very wary of Ryan's power with the right.
It shows you the importance of sparring, Bruce. You know, only the more you practice doing this, the more you'll know where that punch is coming from.
Correct.
It just becomes second nature to duck, where slip certain punches, roll certain
I
punches.
think both these guys, I mean, by the looks of it, just aware of each other, and the fact that they can do damage.
That's all we have time for today. Coming up on next week's program.